in defence of his IBF title, still heavyweight champion of the world. Anthony Joshua, over to you guys.
How excited are you about the Klitschko fight?
Yeah, that's definitely one to get excited about for sure. Like, as I said, a lot of this fight was asking about what's going to happen in the future. And I always said, let's focus on this, let's focus on this. You always knew that fight was bubbling. And to see Klitschko here tonight, this makes it real. So yeah, we can focus on that now and look forward to 2017.
Do you think, is he a harder opponent next than Wilder would be?
Styles of fights, I don't know. I haven't fought either of them. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't tell you. That's what I always say, right? I could watch them both and be like, well, Wilder does that, Klitschko does that. But it's different when you're on the outside and I'm like, when my cousin used to fight, I'm saying, throw your jab. And it's different when you're in there. So I couldn't actually tell you what would be a tougher fight if I wanted to.
How much improvement do you think you need to make on the level you're at now in order to beat Klitschko?
In order to beat Klitschko? Well, that's why I have camps, right? So in order to beat Klitschko, I need to improve another level, and I'll probably do that throughout my next camp. But yeah, I hope I get a win. But the fight's been made, so I'll be able to prove it. When is it? April 24th? April 29th. So yeah, I'll go out there and defend the title once again.
They all seem pretty chubby in the ring afterwards. How close are you and how much respect have you got for each other?
Oh, I think there's different breeds of animals in this sport, right? But at the end of the day, all predators, all lions. But I think we come together as one in it that represented the sport of boxing, right? So that's what's important, and I think we both got that mutual respect. And it's more about like boxing. We want to. Look what his brother's gone on and done with Tardy. What's he now, like a mayor or president or mayor of Ukraine? So I think they use that platform, and that's how I want to present myself. So yeah, I think we get on in that sense. And I said, but when we're in the ring, it's competition, and the best man will be victorious. So I think we're very clear on the respect level, but we're very clear on the competitive level as well.
How do you think age plays a role?
Massive.
Klitschko could almost be a father.
Yeah, he said it, innit? It's mad, but yeah, I think it does play a big role for sure. But I won't let that be, I can't let that be the reason why I think I'm going to win because he's older than me. But I think it does play a big factor. But in the heavyweight division, as Eric was trying to do, is land the one shot that can change the course of a fight. So I definitely have to be sharp and make sure that I let the youth play on my side.
How do you assess him
What?
in the ring? He obviously hasn't boxed for over a year.
Who, Klitschko?
And it was a bit of a miserable performance against you. How do you kind of assess him?
It's different, right? You've got someone who wants to swing shots at you around the side, and then you've got Klitschko that boxes down the middle. So I assess him as it's like he's developed the amateur style boxing and taking it through the professional ranks. It'll be quite a good fight. Who have I fought like Klitschko? No one. Exactly. So that's what will make it interesting. So we'll be boxing. And I said, the difference between Molina, you weren't giving me opportunities, so you had to create them. Klitschko will present those opportunities because he'll be boxing in front of me. So it'll be a different type of fight, and hopefully, what you ask, how much do I have to improve to beat Klitschko? I'll work on those type of things to try and beat Klitschko in this camp.
Was Rob King straight away?
Sorry?
When the first got spoken about, was Rob King straight away?
Yeah, we said 12 months ago, 18 months ago. Everything I said, I've stuck to, right? And then it was now, innit? So Klitschko was supposed to be now, and that was 12 months or 8 months ago when you asked about Klitschko was now. So yeah, he was on it. He was like straight up, let's do it.
When you saw professional, Anthony, 2013, did you think you would be still around that when you got to this level?
No. I didn't. But that's what good living and being a true athlete can do for you and longevity in the game. So yeah, he is here, and he's sharp. He's a sharp operator for sure. So yeah, I've got a lot of respect for how he's handled himself. Look at Bernard Hopkins, and people don't write him off even though, what is he, 50? 51. 52 in January. Do you see what I mean? And that's what clean living can do. Sorry? And he's fighting next weekend still. So.
Hey, you got another 26 years.
Yeah, exactly. 26, could you imagine doing that?
Yeah.
You could, because you to 52. Could you imagine doing that?
It is a lifestyle, right? Some people start from 12 and that, and they probably finish when they're like 30.
He's in bed at 9 AM, 9 PM every night.
That's a lie.
And you can't
That's
do that.
definitely a lie. That's definitely a lie. Everyone told you the good stuff about life.
Well, he always leaves the dinner at 10 to 9.
Yeah. Nah, but each year everyone's different. But I could, if I could still go on and not take too much punishment and learn the skills and true sense of boxing, I'll stay around as long as my body holds up.
When we talk about Klitschko, obviously, and you mentioned before you came in that there is no going back after the Klitschko fight. If you win that, there is only the big fights. You can't.
But that's the same as winning this IBF title, though. Like, if you had one defense against Brazil, then we're supposed to fight Klitschko. Then I fought Molina, who was, I personally think he come off the best wins, number of wins. He was ranked with IBF, so I couldn't fight like a Jennings or a Poot. Do you know what I'm saying? This was the guy. Parker went and forgot his title, and Molina was the next strong candidate. And then from there we get Klitschko. Then God will not beat Klitschko. We'll go through whoever we have to go through.
Yeah, but with obviously Tyson Fury scattered the belts a year ago.
Yeah.
You're beginning to reclaim them now. Yeah. Do you think it will be a changing of the guard, the beginning of the Joshua era, if you beat Klitschko?
I don't know.
You'll see.
I don't know. I'm not Mystic Mega. I can't predict the future. I don't know. But I live the life. I train hard, and I'll fight whoever that's in front of me and do my best.
Do you feel it's your era already then?
How excited are you about the scale of this and about Wembley?
I'm calm. Don't matter.
Doesn't bother you how many people are out there?
Who's you boxed there before, of course?
Exactly. Come on now. I've been at Wembley before, man.
There's about 3,000.
3,000 people in there.
About half 5.
About half 5 minutes. Yeah. Nah, I'm joking, but you know me. It don't matter, innit? Like, it's a fight, man. So we'll come together and boom. 90,000 people or 9 people. It's the same rules and regulations and the same attitude is to win, right? So,
what do you remember about that night? You usually were up earlier on.
what with what's his name? Matt Legs.
Second
Yeah.
fight, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, the ring was tiny.
It was.
Yeah, the ring was tiny, and then before I know it, he was in my corner swinging hooks. So I was a bit raw then as well. So I took a few, covered up a few, and I managed to get him out, and that was it. And the reason why I'm happy going on first, because I wanted to watch Procter and Groves. I remember that was the first time I could sit back there and watch a fight after I boxed, because now I'm on last, right? But I really get to enjoy the boxing.
What about the whole atmosphere of that? Like, when the night fell and 80,000 people, all the cameras flashed and stuff.
It was sick. I was with all the people. I walked out with all of them, so it was sick. It was mad. But that's what boxing can do, isn't it? Capture people's attention. People there, 80,000. Yeah, he captured 80,000 people's attention. So that's what boxing can do. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's part of history. And then April 30th, everyone forget about it.
So what's the thing that maybe it possibly fight in front of 90,000 now? I think something could be even bigger than that. Can you think of it?
Yeah. I just hope they promote it well and we sell out all the tickets. I don't mind if there's 60,000, 40,000 or 90,000. Whoever's interested will get their tickets and come down and watch a good night of boxing. I hope we can put on a massive undercard again. I hope so. That's what I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Yeah, man.
Does Wembley have a curfew, by the way?
Right,
Does
there's
Wembley have a curfew?
will be 10 o'clock start actually, first bell.
Yeah.
Wembley.
Yeah, earlier than tonight, so yeah.
In your deep mind, do you want to make a statement about Klitschko? Do you want to have the guy asleep on the canvas halfway through the fight so you can walk out there and go, I am the new king?
I don't care. I'll box him. What will be better for me, right, is that this is the thing what I'm starting to learn. It's a 12-round fight. When I go sparring, I prepare for 12 rounds or whatever bags after, however many rounds I want to do. So when I go into a fight, I'm not going to go in there with a mentality that I'm going to knock him out in 6. That's wrong. So I'm going to go out there and say, I'm going to box Klitschko for 12 rounds and make him miss and make him pay, hit and don't get hit. And that's more of a statement for me. And then if the knockout comes, that'll be able to say, I'm one better than anyone else that's been in the ring. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not going in there so much thinking, yeah, I'm going to knock Klitschko out in 2 rounds and 3 rounds.
Because when you were sitting in your dressing room, there was a shot of you on the big screen trying to spread eagle, nice and round. Were you watching White and
Yeah, I was watching White.
Did you enjoy it?
Ah, what a fight that was. Yeah, like leaning on each other.
Because you like to fight like that as well.
Well, yeah, definitely. Like it's inside work. Riddick Bowe and Holyfield. That's one of my favourite fights. 2 warriors, hooking, defending, taking shots. And as you can see, like most people would have gone down in that fight that happened just before mine. But it's about heart, and they displayed that. And incredible, wasn't it? It was an
It was.
incredible fight, yeah. So they're the type of fights I like. But at the same time, it comes with bruises and take their toll. And I won't be here till 51, 52 if I fight like that. So I have to be sharp. You know what I mean?
Do you think Klitschko's taking this fight, Adrian, as a one last payday, or do you think he genuinely thinks he can own the division again?
I don't think he needs a money.
Yeah, I don't think he needs it though. But there's no cap on how much you can make, so everyone needs an extra few quid. But then again, I don't know. You're right, because to own the division again, how long is he going to be around for?
Is he still
Because we're talking about like longevity and stuff, right? With me, is Klitschko's plan to be around for that long again? Who knows? But maybe this is just to stump his mark before his last hurrah, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
I think he's hoping to get you before you're ready.
Yeah. And a lot of people are. A lot of people want me before I'm ready. But I said, if there weren't, as you said, paydays on the table, trust me, I don't think half of these fighters would be calling my name out. Think about it. Half of them like call my name out because they know what we can generate and the interest of the heavyweight division right now. Like, if there wasn't that on the table, I don't think I'd be faster than that. And I think Klitschko would want to call me out and fight me this out. But it's risk and reward, right? It's the business.
So you're not surprised that Klitschko is taking this fight, just given how old he is?
Obviously, he believes he can win, and there's other things that come with winning or losing. You know what I mean? It's a platform. It's big. It's heavyweight boxing. There's a title on the line. The reward that comes with it. All he has to do is get in the ring, and then he's hit the jackpot one way or another.
He's been a pretty good champion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've got ultimate respect. As I said to him in the ring, like I've got respect for you, but this is competition. But yeah, if we're talking about what he's achieved, what is he? 11 years. 9.5 years. Yeah, phenomenal. Yeah. So there's other live guys in the division now, isn't it? Everyone, Briggs, Haywood's there, Klitschko's there.
Did you watch Parker earlier?
Yeah, I watched.
What did you think of him?
Yeah, he's talented young heavyweight. He's champion.
No, did you watch the fight today?
Yeah, I watched it. And
Did you not think he was average today?
I'm not to judge.
So the big question is, I sit here and I listen to you.
Yeah.
You and this guy, y'all click. You really click.
Who, Eddie?
Yeah, y'all click. Y'all click, and that's a good thing. That's a hell of a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I see you making $1 billion.
Billion.
Billion. But seriously,
that wasn't supposed to come out.
seriously, how do you stay? I mean, we're older guys in here. This is a kid.
Yeah.
How do you stay so focused? Because I've been in boxing for a long time. I talk to fighters, cocaine, heroin, all kinds of stuff.
That's fun as well.
How do you know exactly what you want to do, what you want to be? I mean, you're the most focused young man. Because all I do is
You were giving him shit the other day.
But you gotta come back.
You're like Don King.
No.
But you know what?
I'm only kidding.
You gotta come back. And you gotta admit to the truth. And that's
that's
the
good.
truth will set you free.
Yeah.
Okay. My question is, how do you know what you want to do? Man, we're looking at greatness, and I'm glad to be a part of it. I'm glad to be here to sit and be a part of it because I've seen the Muhammad Ali's. I've been around a while. I'm not a kid.
Yeah?
Okay.
All right, so you've seen how tough it is.
And how to stay focused. I've been with them tonight after the championship. I've been with them and seen a lot of stuff. And you seem to have it together.
Whoa.
That's the golden question. How do you stay focused like you do at this young age and know what you want to do?
Number one, from young, we was grinding, we were hustling, so success was always on the mind one way or another, and this is part of that journey. So I just flipped the script, but with the same mentality. And I stay around the amateur group, who are hungry lions, man. These amateurs coming through are hungry. So as you said, like, this is all nice, you know, the lights and stuff, you know.
But you got that bread now. You know, you got that bread, so that changes. That humility leaves. Huh?
It ain't about the money though.
He's
You know what's been a blessing?
Bring your Yanks over and he's going to destroy.
Yeah, what's been a blessing, I think, is that like, so I now boxing showed me, right, cool. When I was on the streets or whatever, hanging around with the man them, doing my thing, yeah, all right, cool. You can come around and then I can show you a little watch and that, and then you'll be like, yeah, that's proper. You're doing your thing. Then I start going. So we'll be riding our bikes when we're on the roads and that. Like, yeah, when I get older, I'm gonna own that house. So Eddie's office is like them houses.
Yeah.
I used to say I'm in the living room, right? So then I get invited in by these lot now. So not only am I driving past and saying I'm going to own it, now the owners are inviting me in. So I learned that money can't make me, because when I'm around people with money, if I show them a watch, you'll say, yeah, well, I've got 3 of them. So it's about staying focused, your class, your morals, what you're about, you know, what more are you than just boxing. So that's why I'm on my grind, because it's about like more of a journey through boxing.
You're really young.
Yeah.
See, I was 40 before I started thinking like that. I was already 40 before I realized that I need to get it together. You're 20 years old, like 25, 26. You got it, man.
But I think that's why boxing's a blessing. That's why I don't really care about nothing else except for what it's done for me. As I said, all the other stuff is just a bonus, man. Trust me. So that's how I look at it.
Great attitude.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, and thank you for Don King as well.
Yeah.
I had to say that because that just.
Well, you got a blessing.
Thank you,
You got a
thank
great
you.
champion.
Good work.
He's a great champion.
Any other questions, guys?
No, was Molina easy tonight?
It's not that. As I said, it's my job to make him look easy, isn't it? We've seen what he can do, and you can see what you can't do, so you just got to find your way, innit? As I said, can I say it's not that easy, no fighting, but we train properly. I definitely train properly for it. So yeah, hard work does pay off sometimes.
Just finally,
Yeah.
I mean, what would you say the Klitschko fight means to you, or is going to mean to you? Is this like the big one? Is this going to be your defining fight?
All right. What people say, 3 things. Past his time, if I beat him, AJ's great. If I beat him or if I lose, this guy's a hype job. It's just another fight, man. It's just another fight.
I mean,
Then they say you got to beat Ortiz. So,
Fury.
and then Fury comes out of retirement. And then you got to do it all again. So you just got to keep going and going and going. That's it. So that's why, chill, let's keep on grinding, and then one day we'll be able to look back and I'll be able to show you a different side. That's a long way away, yeah.
Is Fury completely off the radar?
Sorry?
Is Fury completely off the radar?
That's something you have to ask him. You know what I mean? I don't know what he's doing, or if he's training or not, or if he has any plans to come back to the division. So yeah, that's something you'd have to probably check with Fury.
Did you see you tonight?
Yeah, who was that? Yeah.
He was only here for the early ones, wasn't he?
Came Burton and then one.
Yeah, he come from Burton. That's his friend, cousin. Yeah. So that was a good fight. I was on the squad with Buglioni as well. Yeah. Early on, he was getting caught some good right hands and bounced back. And that's the type of thing Molina's capable of doing as well. So that's why, even though it looked easy, I had to be careful and think about what I'm going to do. Try and swing him back and change the course of the fight. Yeah. But yeah, that was a good fight between them two. Who would you want to see? If it weren't Klitschko, who would you want next? Parker? Get another little strap?
For you?
Yeah.
Wilder. Yeah, unification.
That would be a good fight.
Wilder's great.
Wilder. I'm fine with it.
Yeah?
You're alright with Klitschko.
You're alright?
What about you, Dom?